This was the first time Ultraman had ever been wrong, and he decided he would never help humanity again. Just moments ago, he had tried to hold up a collapsing building, but humans thought he was destroying the city instead. They held up signs and shouted for Ultraman to get off Earth. Poor Ultraman felt utterly devastated. Lost and alone, he sat on a bridge, but even passing cars honked at him to leave. Having completely lost faith in humanity, Ultraman flew to the moon by himself. Misunderstood and heartbroken, he grieved in solitude, determined never to protect Earth again. Before long, however, the Baltan alien launched another attack. Ultraman initially wanted to ignore it, but he thought this might be a chance to regain humanity's trust, so he returned to Earth to fight the monster. Although Ultraman was far more powerful than the beast, when he was about to slam it down hard, he held back to avoid harming the fleeing humans. The monster seized this opening and slammed Ultraman to the ground instead. The battle raged on from day into night. Finally, Ultraman mustered his last bit of strength to unleash his Ultra Slash, temporarily driving the Baltan alien back. But not a single person cheered for him. The TV broadcasts were filled with videos demanding he leave. Ultraman felt utterly hopeless about humanity. As he looked at the screens showing the very people he was protecting, raindrops mixed with his tears slid down his face. Eventually, Ultraman collapsed completely. He died from humanity's misunderstanding and distrust. Without Ultraman's protection, the Baltan alien began to run wild, and humans could only flee in panic. Among the crowd, though, one boy never stopped believing Ultraman was a hero. He pressed himself against Ultraman's color timer and prayed for him to rise again. The boy's faith ultimately awakened Ultraman once more. That's just who Ultraman is. As long as even one person still believes in him, he'll continue fighting for Earth without hesitation. In the end, the fully powered Ultraman fired a super beam that completely destroyed the Baltan alien. Only then did humanity realize they had misjudged him. After completing his mission, Ultraman left Earth. Have you ever been misunderstood by someone you trusted? Follow me to watch more exciting movie clips.